Cruise by Mandy trying to give this a shot one more time so we don't lose Wi-Fi. Just a quick tour of an Aqua Class balcony room. Each cruise line has moved towards having different types of staterooms and may include a spa category. They can have spa mini suites, they may have a spa balcony, could be dreams, it can be whatever that particular cruise line has. But just a quick glimpse of an Aqua Class on Celebrity. This particular room does have plenty of storage. It only sleeps 2 in the Aqua Class. You do have certain amenities with the spa. They always have different things already laid out on our beds, and drinks and things. They come with slippers and your bag for the spa. They do include robes inside the closet. They include the upgraded bath amenities as well as the shower. So just a quick look here. Plenty of room and storage in here. What I like here is this, where you can put some items in there as well. Ice bucket. Different upgraded toiletries. The shower, something everybody is always like, oh great, the shower's too small, or it's just a normal shower. As you can see, this has that whole wall of showers that you would normally go sneak into the spa for, or use as your spa pass. But when they do have the spa, that includes that's included generally when you can have those certain amenities. Those are always fun to have, but just a nice little upgrade. But as you can see in this Aqua Class balcony room, you do have things that are already laid out. Breakfast is in a certain type of restaurant. Every cruise line does include different features for their spa categories of staterooms, which is really nice that they may come with. This room in particular does have a set of binoculars, and since I left mine at home, that's good. They do have the private mini bars and things that you can restock with, room service for breakfast, and different materials to read. But a lot of storage, a lot of peace here. Rooms for 2. They do not have triple and quad occupancies. Outside here, Port of Miami, so it may be a little bit loud. This happens to be an angled balcony that is on the hump, whereas it would normally be flat and straight across. It's angled. This is actually the smaller of the pair because there's 2 different rooms next to each other. So looking from this angle, you would have the area to sit here. I'll peek around over here. They're not over here yet, so we're good. We're angled out here over the lifeboats. Except if I did want to go down, we'll look down real quick. Which I wouldn't. That's why we stay back. Looking along the side of the ship, you can see how normally the balconies would be. This one you can see is a little bit deeper of a balcony. It's one that I tried getting, these particular rooms, and I researched the heck out of my balconies whenever I book one, because if I'm spending that much money, I'm really making sure it's the one I want. So all the guests that I've been booking on the Norwegian breakaway for my spring break group, yes, I've been looking at your balconies, I've been looking at the ship, and I know a lot of information about it before I put you in a specific room. But as you can see here, this what I have liked about the Celebrity ships being up high like this. And if you are a skin cancer survivor, or you're prone to skin cancer, this shade is phenomenal. I'm one of those that I love sitting outside. I can sleep outside. I will stay outside for hours on a balcony, but I want to be in the shade. I don't need any sun whatsoever. I've got enough vitamin D. I can take a pill for that if I need it, but I want to be in the shade. So you can see the awning over here on the upper decks to provide a lot of shade, whereas down on the lower decks you don't have as much shade, you have more direct sunlight. So if that is something that's important to you as you work with your cruise counselor on booking a cruise, that's something to take into consideration. And these extra deep balconies right here that we have don't cost a penny more than the ones that are standard size over there as the Aqua Class. So we do have different amenities with the spa, but we aren't paying any extra for this extended balcony. Just like I have a client right now on an amazing corner balcony on a different ship, and there's a difference on the aft balconies on the ships because they may be you know, they may be covered or they may be exposed. So this is the room next to us. Nobody's in there yet. Already made sure, so we're not peeking on anything here. But that gives you an idea of what to look at, of what it could look like on these different ones. And this is a divider that opens up. Don't believe everything you read, because sometimes the divider may open up and sometimes the divider may not open up. So I was talking to somebody yesterday looking at a specific ship, and she's like, yeah, all the stateroom dividers open up out on the balcony, so we're good. And I'm like, no, I was on that ship and it does not open. I had friends next door and it did not open, I can guarantee. So you have to be very careful, because as you can see right there, that would open up. Whereas over here, that's not the same. So being aware of your ship and being able to use Google is important to know exactly if it's going to open up or not. So some staterooms do come with a standard chair, some come with that, some come with a lounge chair, and it varies ship by ship. So more importantly, not really focusing on this particular ship, but focusing on the location and type of balcony you have when booking a balcony is very important. And each ship is different within the same cruise line. So a certain class may be the same, but the Solstice class here on Celebrity may be different from the Millennium class. And then when I'm on Norwegian Bliss in a balcony coming up later this year, that balcony will be different as well. And you know, each one is very important to be aware of what you're doing. So that's another reason why you would rather use a travel consultant, CLIA certified travel agent for sure, hopefully elite like myself, as opposed to just randomly doing an 800 number. So get your facts straight. Always make sure you're looking. And just one last peek in here, but this is usually the cleanest my room will ever be until the stateroom steward comes again. And since he comes twice a day, that's always great. Got our curtains there, and plenty of storage. Green apples, great for any seasickness. And apparently I need to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing today. I'm not real sure here, but all aboard's 2:15. We'll get it figured out, and that tells me what I'm doing. It's got a couple of pages on here, and it opens up and even has more. So I will get that figured out eventually. But I do know, yes, the Canyon Ranch Spa is calling my name. I love the spa. I've been enjoying it on several ships. So anyway, Cruise by Mandy Aqua Class stateroom tour signing off, and I guess we have muster drill eventually. Thank you, and have a blessed day wherever you are.